Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are not new. Today we have a get ready with me and I wanted to chat with you guys about school because you guys know I have started school and it's been really tough for me actually because I'm trying to balance everything out and I've just kind of, I don't know, it's a little tough for me right now. So I kind of wanted to be like a little bit more TMI and let you guys know what was going on and just kind of relate to you guys on a one-on-one level because I know some of you guys are younger and you guys are just starting college for the first time. This is my second time going in, and so I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys about how I'm holding up, and I know that sometimes our eating habits can change, so I also wanted to talk about that. I also talked about time management in the video and how I'm managing my time, but first and foremost, I do want to thank Grwm for sponsoring this video. Grwm is a Scandinavian watch brand from Copenhagen, Denmark, and I absolutely love their watches. I'm actually wearing one today. You guys will see this throughout the video. This one is a 32mm, and I really love it because I feel like it's just the perfect size for my hand, and it just goes well, and it's really feminine as well because I do have the kind of metal band on it, and I really love it because they have different shades as well. They have the rose gold, they have the silver, they also have leather bands so you can interchange them, and this is perfect for a minimalist because you guys know I don't like anything too flashy, too showy. This is just the perfect balance of everything. It goes with all of my gold jewelry and I just really love it. You can dress it up, you can dress it down with the leather strap. I do have another strap for it. This one is just the brown one and it is real leather, so I do want to let you guys know that you are getting your money's worth when you do purchase these items. This one is just really nice for casual looks, and I love this one if I just want to kind of wear something a little bit more casual but I do want to dress it up with my accessories. I think this one is perfect for that. They also are eco-friendly, so their packaging is actually made up of recyclable compost material. So I do want to show you guys the box that it comes in. It comes in this one and it just kind of slides out like that. So I really love it and I think it's just really cute and really minimalistic. This is perfect for a gift because they're getting kind of a two-in-one, which I would actually really appreciate. Grwm also supports 3 non-government organizations, so you guys can also give back and choose which company you would like to choose to give back to when you are purchasing a watch. So I think it's really great that you get something and that you're also giving back at the same time without having to do anything extra. I will have links and coupon codes down below. I will also have the organizations that they support down below as well, so you guys can check those out if you guys are interested in giving back. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get onto the video. I went ahead and zoomed you guys in closer just so you guys can get a better look at my makeup. My face is a little bloated because I did have some steak last night and I also had pasta, so I didn't take anything for it to kind of swell down, so sorry about that. The first step to my makeup routine is of course my eyebrows, so I went ahead and did that. Now I'm gonna move on to the face. I also wanted to answer some questions that you guys had for me, and a few of them were regarding school and kind of like how I stay motivated, how I'm balancing everything out. And you guys know, if you guys have been following me, like I have obviously not been consistent as much as I was, and I don't like want to go a whole week without posting, and I don't want to put YouTube on the back burner, of course, but I think that like the lack of sleep that I've been getting has really been affecting me. I'm just using the Hourglass foundation, so I've been getting like very little sleep, and I can tell it's affecting my skin and my mood and everything. So I'm really trying to find a balance between everything, and I'm really hoping that I can. One way that I do stay motivated is I just kind of think about the future and how fulfilling it will be to have my degree once I do have it. So I think that's one thing that I've really been focusing on, and knowing that once I have it, I am just, you know, unstoppable and I can keep on going, or I can try to find a job in that field that I'm studying, or I can continue on and do something else, knowing that I actually tried to get my degree and tried to do something with it. So I think every time I think about that, I'm just like, I just get so excited and I just want that piece of paper in my hands. And it sucks that, yeah, a piece of paper can make you feel validated, but that's exactly how I feel. I just really want that paper that says I finished. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. This is in Golden Amber. They sent me this a while back, but I never took the time to like try to get to like it. So I wanted to try it out today, and CoverGirl is cruelty-free in case you guys are cruelty-free makeup lovers. Also going to add some Bare Minerals to, oh, that was way too much. Just put some on this side. My makeup routine for my 8 a.m. Zoom class is nothing like this, I promise you guys. I'm gonna just spray my face really quick. All I do for my 8 a.m. class is concealer on my under eyes, and then I take my brow pencil. I don't know where it is right now, but I just like do the tail and then I fill it in slightly and that's it. That's all I need. So I've been really happy with that because I obviously don't want to go on camera like when I just woke up and everything. My 8 a.m. professor does require us to have our video on, but we don't have to have the sound on. So that's really good. I'm just gonna blend this out. I got new elf sponges the other day, so I'm so happy that I have like fresh ones. And they were actually on sale at Target for, I think 2 for $8. So that was a pretty good deal because I think they went up to $6. They used to be $5. So that kind of sucks. I also like to do my eyelids just a bit. I really love my makeup routine lately because it just looks really natural and just really flawless, and it's just really perfect for like an everyday look, so I absolutely love it. I want to add just a little bit more. I feel like the CoverGirl is very similar to the texture of the Tarte Shape Tape, but I feel like this one has a little bit more coverage. So I'm just going to use this one. And this one is in the shade Tan Sand. I told you guys I was using Tan Deep Sand, but that's actually the shade that I use when I'm a lot tanner. So I'm just gonna use that when I go on vacation. Another question that I got was, how do I concentrate on my schoolwork when I have so much going on at home? And honestly, I just turn my phone off. If I need my iPad, I'll use my iPad, but my watch has been so helpful because all I do is just stare at it, and it's way easier to like look at the time on here than it is to kind of constantly check my phone, and then I get distracted with messages, social media apps, and I really try not to do that anymore because that's definitely how I was in college. I mean, I'm still in college, obviously, but when I was younger, I used to always go on Tumblr. Tumblr was really big back in the day. Instagram was barely made in my second year of college, I believe. It was like new to the scene. And all these things, I was just like really distracted. I just regret a lot from when I was in college. I wish I could do it over again, but all I can do is, you know, continue where I am now and just try to do better. But I definitely feel like put everything away and I really just try to focus in on my work because I know that the more that I'm focused, the sooner I'll be finished, and then I have all that free time left for the rest of the day. Or I can work on YouTube stuff, film videos like I am today, or also just do some work and try to catch up on that because since I started school, I have been a little bit behind on filing paperwork and stuff for my actual job. So I just, you know, it kind of sucks, and I don't want to quit my job either because I just love it and I love being able to have the freedom of having my own money and doing all of that. But with that comes also just responsibilities, and I really have to focus on what's important right now and what's going to kind of better me and what's more beneficial for me basically in the future. So I definitely have had like a shift of focus, and YouTube has definitely not been my main priority, which is sad because I really love filming videos and I love interacting with you guys and having friends all over, but just, you know, at this moment, I definitely have to like distance myself a little bit. And that's not to say like, oh, I can't film any videos, period. That's just kind of me saying, you know, I'm going to take a break from the comments. I'm going to take a break from checking analytics and everything. And I'm going to take a break from actually watching videos aside from when I'm on my Peloton, because other than that, I don't really need to be on social media. I don't really need to check anything that often. No one is checking for me. My friends, if they need me, they'll text me. So there's not really anything that is that important to where I would need to, like I said, be on social media all the time. And I understand how people can get so wrapped up in it. I mean, like I said, I used to be that way, but I think now I definitely have more control over my life and over, you know, the things that I do or say and how I react to certain situations. I'm using the Estee Lauder bronzer. I feel like this bronzer is never running out, which is so annoying. I just want to buy a new one, but it's like this huge one. I guess it's also good because you guys know it'll last a long time. I kind of just do this like really messy. Some questions I got were about my eating habits and if they've changed since I started school, being that it is a little bit more stressful and time consuming. I would say that it kind of has, but it kind of hasn't, because you guys know I eat like shit all the time. But I will say that I have been doing more of like digestive pills and deep bloating pills and just taking a lot of supplements, and that's really been helping me maintain my weight as well as kind of lose some, because I have lost just a little bit of weight, nothing too dramatic, but I know a lot of you guys can actually see it in my face that I have lost a little bit of weight, which makes me so happy. I definitely have been like trying to watch what I eat, but I'm not like super strict on myself. That's the thing. I don't beat myself up if I eat something. If I'm craving like some chips, I don't completely refrain from the whole bag. I just kind of pour whatever one serving is, and that's enough to kind of make me feel fulfilled. Yeah, I do a lot of like digestive pills. I do a lot of my jellies. You guys know the jelly packs that I love from H Mart. I do a lot of those because it helps suppress my appetite and also prevents me from like snacking all the time. So I really love that, and I'm just kind of giving you guys like tips. I mean, if you guys don't believe in it, or if you guys don't agree with what I'm saying, then you really don't have to participate in what I'm saying, or you don't have to watch the video if you're not enjoying the content. So I just want you guys to know that. But I know that there are a lot of people that are kind of in the same boat as me, and you kind of fall off track, or you tend to eat just really shitty food once you start school because you don't have time, or because you feel like it's just the easiest thing to do and you don't really have the energy. So yeah, I just eat whatever I want and then do digestive pills, and it really works for me. I will leave the ones that I use linked down below. Some of you guys have told me that you also purchased it and you felt so much better afterwards, which is really the key. It just makes your body feel overall a lot healthier. It makes you feel a lot lighter in a sense. And I just think that, you know, if you're feeling sluggish, if you feel like your body just feels kind of heavy, kind of weighed down, definitely try them out, because it's just something that I really stand by. Obviously, contact your doctor, see if it's good for you, see if, you know, if you have any health conditions, or if you're allergic to anything, then take it to your doctor and they can look at it. But I highly recommend to try it out if you guys are kind of in the same boat. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna take this kind of shade and just put it in my crease because I'm running out of the caramel one. Oh, this is like a, no, I don't like that one. It's like a cool tone brown. I just like doing a wash of color in my crease, and then I will go in with my eyeshadow topper. I don't do too much color, you guys. Like, my makeup is just so simple, and I don't really like trying too hard or doing too much. It's just, I like my makeup to look pretty consistent day by day because I don't really like to date my photos. I want to be able to post it like a month from now or like 2 weeks from now, you know? I don't really like having dated photos, because if you do a really dramatic makeup look, then people will be like, oh, you posted that like, you know, X amount of weeks ago or whatever. Like, not that it really matters, but I just like everything to kind of look the same. Let's answer another question. Do you have any free time left since you've started school and work as well as YouTube? I wouldn't say that I actually have like free time. I mean, if I have extra time from anything that I'm actually doing, I usually just take that time and put it back into working, because ideally what I would like to do, just more homework, catching up with other things, and I would just prefer to be ahead than like have free time, kind of, you know, just be wishy-washy and lay around and take a nap. Like, I don't know what that feels like, and every time I do that, I feel it just feels wrong to me. So I would prefer to just continue working or just start editing or something. I do have like, you know, delegated time to spend with my boyfriend as well, because it's important to kind of nurture your relationship while you are so busy, just so they don't feel left out, and also cater to their love language, because I think that's really important. I think when people start to get really busy, they tend to forget about their partners, or they think, oh, they're always going to be there. And I just feel like that's something that I used to take for granted, and I used to think, oh, my boyfriend's always going to be there, it doesn't matter. But I did find that when I was working and I didn't really want to come home as early as I used to, did find that it was kind of hindering the relationship. And so I think it's really important to kind of nurture your relationship, even though you have all these other things going on, and it may seem like it's too much to handle or you can't keep up with it. But definitely recommend some, just put forth that much more of an effort to do things like that, because it can really like make or break a relationship. But you guys, I just really love working, and at the time I didn't really see that it was a problem. I just thought, well, I'm working, I'm making my own money, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you know, I didn't really see it as an issue. But definitely communicate with your partner and see how they feel about it, because I think that's also really important. Can I speak? I'm going to just contour my nose a little bit. Sometimes I do like going into a face powder, but I'm actually just going to use the same Laura Mercier powder, and I'm going to tap that in. And I'm just gonna knock off this powder that I have. So this is my completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys enjoyed chatting with me. I know that sometimes I'm not really too open nowadays, but I feel like it's always important to kind of relate to you guys and let you guys know like what's going on and fill you in. And I just think it's really important to kind of, you know, just chat and just kind of let you guys know where my head is at, because sometimes it's just a little bit too much for me. So I thought that I would just go ahead and share everything today. That's all that I have for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel down below. And also don't forget to check out Nord Green in the description bar down below. And hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!